How are y'all doing? This is an update. It's not really much. It's been too damn cold to paint. Not at least paint the way I want to paint. Without any backdraft or fumes or cold or anything like that. It's too cold outside to paint the way I want to paint outside. I thought I'd mention at least one Christmas goodie, if not a few. But I got this. It's here. You put together. It's a kit, and it makes a little drill. Now, there we go. Now that not looking as far as focus is. Anyway, that took some hours. Where it normally wouldn't. I misread one instruction and I had to stop and start all over again. Just not paying attention, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this Tamiya little drill, it's pretty nifty. Model man Tom was drilling out a bunch of stuff on his Enterprise, and it convinced me that was the way to go. And from now on, spark plug wires, holes for the spark plug wire to go in, unless you have actual little nubs for spark plugs, that's going to get drilled with this from now on instead of the pin vise. The pin vise goes fast. I'm expecting this to go faster, but of course I've got to go and order some drill bits that fit this, and it comes with 2 chucks. That's all well and good, but my little itty bitty tiny drill bits won't fit in here because their shaft is itty bitty tiny minuscule things. This is, anyway, that was Christmas. Here I'm working on this. That's alclad, and it's directly over. This was from a glue bomb, so there's glue marks on it. I'm just going to take a little black wash and put on there and pretend it's grease. Anyway, this Duesenberg, it's hard to decide for me whether that was the right green or not. I looked at my main reference is Jay Leno's garage, where he has some Duesenbergs, and they got some fairly cool shots of the Duesenberg engine. And you know, this here is a supercharger, and that's the, well, it's the air intake manifold goes on top of the supercharger, I assume. I don't know, but there's more stuff to be glued on here. I haven't done that yet because I want to be able to reach in here and paint. But I think it's coming along. This this manifold here, that needs to be a bright, shiny aluminum. Actually, could see on his car through the hood screen. You can see that shiny, bright, polished aluminum. It's not chrome; it's polished aluminum. And some of this is all freehand. Now there I am shaking again. Makes it hard to paint when you're doing that, I can tell you that. Anyway, that's one of the projects that's getting done. Slow, real slow. The Merc, I got some bare metal foil on it, and this back quarter glass, somehow my glue sagged down the quarter glass, and my windshield, after I glued it and set it up, and I even had a thing under it to hold it up, it sagged down, left a gap, and now you can't see the bottom at all. And there's enough glue on there to make it almost impossible to get the thing off. And the bare metal foil ain't sticking good like it should. But But anyway, there's some progress on this because I can't go out and paint what I want to paint, when I want to paint, the way I want to paint. Alright, my F1, the bed came out one white, this came out the white I wanted, this came out another white altogether. And I thought I was using the same can, but I must not have been. I don't know what I have to do, drill a hole in the damn thing and drain it and then mix it, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's the same can. Now this has a clear over it, the body, the main cab, but it shouldn't look all, there's a hell of a difference, I don't understand it. And then this, I need to get that in white primer so I can paint these fenders and the running boards red. I have red back fenders. I want to paint this in red. I've been working on it to get it smooth and everything, but I need primer to see what I'm doing. And then I come up with a there's a seam that opened up as I was sanding. Apparently there wasn't much plastic back there, and I was trying to get this radius smooth, and I had to glue in a piece of styrene. And when that sets up really well, I'll take and shave that down and sand it in amongst that, because putty won't fill a gap like that. It won't jump a gap without backing, and I don't want to put backing back there. It'll just shrink and look like hell. And I have an engine picked out for it, I just can't remember which one I did. I built an engine for this, and I look at them and they all look the same. I don't know what the hell I did. I made. We'll see what, what goes in there. These are Mercury wind wings. Man, I'm not looking forward to putting those in, because they're going to have environmental foil on them, and then glue in such a way as the glue don't mess with the bare metal foil, and it doesn't haze or mess up the thing. I do like these headlight lenses, but I have to find the headlight buckets. I can't find them. Put them away somewhere so that they wouldn't get lost, and well, that's the way it happens. It gets lost. I don't know how I'm going to get that glue off that rear quarter. I might have to buy a whole nother kit just to buy another quarter. Take that window out and redo it. I don't know. It just run down there. It wasn't on. I put it on with a toothpick. I don't understand. Hardly any at all. And then it just slid down. It's never slid down like that before on me. As to what I've been doing instead of modeling is working on water cooling my computer. If you're making these videos, you have a computer and you're doing things, and maybe you're editing the movie, or maybe you let YouTube do it, but the computer is part of a lot of us guys' life, and I'm spending a lot of time rebuilding the whole thing. I've upgraded and upgraded and upgraded lately. I can run Paint Shop Pro and my video pad video editor and my sound editor, all three at the same time, but it builds a little heat. And the type of video card that I have, that's what this is for a video card. My GTX 295 Co-op, it really gets noisy and it distracts me. And so I'm going to be putting this in a water cooling loop. Now I have cooler 620 on the CPU, and it's working okay, but it makes a noise. and I bought a second one and it leaked. Oh, and I got a new wallet. It's pretty nice. Who knows? Cut this up. Yeah, I got some other projects I'm working on. One of them's secret, but that's all for now. I'll talk to you all later. Thank you.